At this time, I would like to introduce the first senior speaker, Alexandra Curtis, whose speech is titled, "Excellence is a Habit."
It was Aristotle who once said, "Excellence is an art won by training and habituation. We do not act rightly because we have virtue or excellence, but rather we have virtue and excellence because we have acted rightly. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit." Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to the vision of the faculty, the wisdom of the administration, and the support of the generous parents, excellent is a word used repeatedly to describe Monte Vista's academics, extracurricular programs, and the leaders who stand before you today. Looking back to my first year at Monte Vista, I remember being terrified to go to school on the first day. I'm sure we all believed in our naive freshman state that we were destined to be hazed. I didn't end up duct taped to a flagpole or stuffed in a garbage can. However, I did trip and fall flat on my face as I ran frantically through the hallways with a class schedule and a school map. At the time, I thought I had just experienced the scariest part of high school, embarrassment. However, this seemed trivial compared to the emotions that followed the SAT, college applications, and the driver's test. Eventually, we grew older, taller, and more mature, and learned how to navigate high school, and without a map. But looking back to the day I fell flat on my face, I had no idea how many more unexpected experiences were going to come and how I would grow to appreciate them. Some of my fondest memories here at Monte Vista include cheerleading for the men's basketball team all the way to the Arco Arena in 2009, traveling to Spain with Doña Sandra and other Spanish students, watching a play come together just in time for opening night, and dancing the night away at our senior ball, appropriately themed A Night in the City. These experiences we've had at Monte Vista have been exciting and at times challenging, but they have fundamentally transformed us, built our character, and inspired our life's desire to inspire excellence in others. You see, the class of 2010 knows our greatest life lessons come not only from classes and textbooks, but from real-life experiences. We had an interesting situation walking into school this year, where we had an entirely new administration in place. And to add to the change in administration, we also cycled through 3 principals, something no other senior class has experienced. However, the students of Monte Vista remained unmitigated in their goals and achieved beyond what any other class before us has done. We have learned from each other, bridged communication gaps, worked through barriers of misunderstanding, and overcome all manner of adversity. Goal setting, collaboration, and thinking of obstacles as opportunities are all habits that Monte Vista has helped instill within us. To my fellow athletes, we have dedicated our souls and our time to our teams. We have logged the hours, pushed our limits, and gone on to become legendary. We had a myriad of teams go on to win North Coast Section championships this year, including women's water polo, men's tennis, and most recently women's lacrosse, with an unprecedented winning season in Monte Vista history. We all experienced the excitement of rushing the field at San Ramon to celebrate a landslide victory of our football team. We as athletes have gained something much greater than championship titles, however. We have developed a habit. To the performers of Monte Vista, we have consistently captivated and inspired audiences through our passion. The dance team had an awe-inspiring show with Something Bigger, Something Better. Concert choir and chamber singers took 3rd place at Golden State. The marching band and the wind ensemble took 1st place in their competitions, and play productions drew in large crowds with musicals like Grease and The Little Mermaid. The speech and debate team had 27 state championship qualifiers, 13 of whom are headed off to Kansas City, Missouri in the next week to compete at nationals. As we have been surrounded by such incredible talent the past 4 years, we have come to recognize that excellence truly is not an act, but a habit. As we walk here tonight, we exemplify integrity, accountability, and the future. as we send students off to schools such as Harvard, MIT, Dartmouth, Cornell, Brown, Syracuse, Stanford, and Berkeley, just to name a few. I speak for my class when I say I am so proud of what we have done, but I'm even more excited for what we will accomplish. We are responsible, respecting, and resilient young adults. Monte Vista students are a cut above the rest. We are extraordinary because of our habit of striving for excellence. This fall, as we disband to all corners of our great nation and beyond, we must remember that while we may be miles away from home, we are leaps and bounds closer to achieving our dreams. Congratulations, class of 2010. Thank you, Monte Vista.